Good blessed Sunday morning, May the 10th, 2020, time being about 9:45 a.m. 2020, time of the vision, times of change. First, I'd like to say happy blessed Mother's Day to all the mothers around the world, no matter what your nationality is, no matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be, no matter if you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth, no matter if you're the president of the United States to a homeless person on the face of this earth. And I like to say to all the mothers that has lost their children during this particular time, me and my household, we pray for you all. Just on yesterday, May the 9th, 2020, while I'm up here in the Chicago northwest and southwest suburbs and in the city visiting, I heard of two individuals I believe to have been murdered, a husband and a wife, black and white. Some people say I'm racist, but I'm not racist. I'm not prejudiced. I pray for the white as well as the blacks. I pray for no matter what your nationality is, if you're rich or poor. I'm praying for the family of both of those who lost their lives in Charleston, Missouri, a place that I've been living for the last 24 years, a place that I've been trying to get peace and harmony at. I also pray for, in Griffith, I believe, Indiana, just on last night, a 12-year-old was outside playing, visiting with some of his relatives when somebody got to shooting and he was shot and killed. I pray for that family. I just pray that one day, even though I don't agree with everything in the United States, but one day all would follow behind that flag. We said we won. And I've been visiting the Spanish and the black neighborhoods because most of my children is Spanish, and one, my oldest son is black, but my daughters is black too because they have my blood in them. But I've been visiting both, and the black and Spanish is praying for unity, that we stop killing each other. When we ask for stop killing all around the world, but when we living in these neighborhoods, and we were living around Spanish people and black people, and they not the only one that's killing, but we want harmony. The elder want to be able to come outside without being afraid. Children, just like in Griffin, last night or yesterday, 12-year-old come to visit. He didn't know that was going to be the last day he would be on this earth. He was shot because somebody was out there shooting and killing. But I just pray that all mothers all around the world raise your children to do right. That's all you can do. You can raise them to be right. Some would follow your footsteps, some won't. And fathers, step up. And then those of you all that think Chicago and the Chicago area is all violent, it's not all violent. I've seen a lot of unity where I went. My sister-in-law's house yesterday when we went to celebrate her birthday. The whole area is black, working class blacks, and blacks that's not fighting and killing each other. You don't see trash thrown on the streets. You don't see the grass overgrown. And I'm not saying this is just this be in any neighborhood, but I'm just saying some people just take it that all of us is just somebody that out to kill, but not all of us. Just like all whites is not a white supremacist. But we know we have some blacks that don't want no unity. We know some whites that want to continue to be white supremacists. If you want to be that, why don't y'all build a little nation and let all the chaos be there and let all the other human beings, no matter what their nationality, live in peace. I go a scratch over there. That's the tollway. We'll be hitting it pretty soon. Heading back to the southeast Missouri. I thank God for some of my critics that normally criticize. We was on a page of speaking about the deaths of the two people in Charleston, Missouri. With the exception of one, I guess some people just be ignorant all their life. You know, the individual asking me where am I at. You know, if you watching me all the time, you should know where I'm at. And then you don't want to meet up with me because I'm taking care of my 92-year-old World War II veteran dad with dementia and my two daughters, and trying to bring peace among those of us that want peace. But people like you would end up in a place that you won't know where you're at, or God just to take you off this earth because you are chaos 100%. People dying, and here you is, where am I at? Let's meet. You don't want to meet me, because when you meet me, one of us gonna meet our maker. Peace be still.